G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Mike here. If you haven't been here before, on this channel I'm renovating my great-grandparents' house and I'm turning it into a Victorian styled mansion that we've dubbed Rose Villa in honour of my grandmother. On this episode guys, I'm going to be showing you how we do these beautiful chamfered edges. Right, so the things you're going to need to do this is I like the plastic, but you can get the steel corner flashing bead. You're going to want either some paper tape, or what I like to use is 50mm masking tape, and the mesh stick-on tape to hold the corner bead on. You can staple that on, or you can nail it on or screw it on. There's a lot of different ways, but I like the stick-on tape, and you're going to go through this with the plaster, through the holes in this, onto the paper, and it's going to stick everything together. So yeah, so that's the best for that. So this is 10mm gyprock that's been put onto the timber frame, and we're going to just cut. I'm going to measure back 25mm from these edges, from the face of that, 25mm, mark a line, and I'm going to cut that out, and then we can start laying some plaster in. So you also want some flushing compound, but that's fairly obvious. So I'll start by showing you how I cut this out. The first thing I've got to do though is cut this and put these on top and bottom. So I'm just going to mark down the length I want here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mark 100mm and then 340. So that's 440. Another 100. 540. And another 340. So that's 1, 2, 3. So I can go and cut them all up now. So when you cut these, you want to cut them on a back angle. So you want to cut it like that. Cut the other side. So you want it to look like that. So that way you don't get these corners poking out and giving you trouble when you're flushing it. If you're enjoying this video guys, and you haven't already done so, can you hit that thumbs up for me? That'd be fantastic. Cheers. So before you start putting the plaster on, just get your paper tape, fold it in half so it's exactly in halves, and then lay it down and they'll be ready for when you need it then. Guys, so I've just stuck the first piece of tape down there. I'm going to now go over that, and then I'm going to put a bit more plaster over the top of that piece of paper so I can stick the other one over it. So I'll just run that down there. All right, so now that I've done the corners, I'm gonna, the Federation chamfered corner. Now I'm gonna do the internal corners on there and there. And I've decided that I'm gonna finish flushing this whole area, get all the cornice up, all that stuff, so that we can undercoat this bay. And then I'm gonna move down into the next one and then down into the parlour. So yeah, anyway, for now, I'm just gonna do those internal corners. Right, so these corners have dried for a couple of days now. So I'm just going to scrape them down and I'm going to give them another coat, and you'll be able to see how nice they come up. I'll probably have a third coat just to tweak little bits, but a second coat will get it virtually there. So I'll get in and do that, and then we'll have a look at it. Right guys, well that brings us to the end of this little video. Hope you enjoyed seeing how these chamfers are done, and let us know in the comments if you want to see more videos like this, because I thought I might just start making a few videos on a little bit more detail on smaller subjects, rather than, I haven't got a lot of big subjects on the go at the moment, so these smaller ones, perfect time to be doing these little videos. So if you could all let me know in the comments too, if you would prefer to see just this smaller like 10-15 minute videos rather than the longer ones, and whatever the majority comes back with, that's what I'll do. So I'll leave that for now, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be next week. And until then, you take care, and I'll see you then. Cheers.